One, I'm doing a deck profile on my Crystal Beast. Let me just move them down a bit. Doing a deck. Well, like I said, I'm doing a deck profile on my Crystal Beasts, and I'll just get into it. So leave that one there. Oh, just get out all these ones. So I run 3 Crystal Beast Sapphire Pegasus. It's a good searcher for like a his effect is like when he is normal summoned, you can place a Crystal Beast monster in your spell and trap card zone, which is like which is like here. And I'll just show you like the like here it is anyway. So like the effect here. So let me show you like the card. Which let me get my shine. Let me get my secret rare one. From like this is from the collector's tin. This one. So you got that one there. So you run 3 Sapphire Pegasus. The new structure deck for Crystal Beast has come out. I think it came out Wednesday or Thursday. I think anyway. Don't really know. Just trying to make sure that that my cupboard here, which is just like about here, isn't in the view. And then we got so we got Crystal Beast, Ruby Carbuncle. Run 3 of these. There's Ruby. And there's like when this card is it just says here when this card is special summoned, you can special summon as many Crystal Beast monster cards as possible from your spell and trap card zone. If this face-up card is destroyed in your main monster zone, you can place it in your face-up in your spell and trap card zone as a continuous spell instead of sending it to the graveyard. All these Crystal Beasts, all the Crystal Beasts have the same effect they do anyway. Well, not the same like the last effect of it, like where they go to your spell and trap card zone instead of the graveyard. So run 3 Crystal Beast Ruby Carbuncle, and then just for like the rest of the Crystal Beasts, you only need to run like 2 of them, 2 of the same card. So we've got Crystal Beast Topaz Tiger, and this card gains like 400 attack when he attacks. So making him like I think it's 2,000 attack points gain. So if this card attacks an opponent's monster, it gains 400 attack during a damage step only. If this face-up card is same thing, yes, it says here. So yeah, you run 2 Topaz Tigers. I don't have like the new structure deck yet or anything for it anyway, for the Crystal Beast yet anyway. I will be getting that next week. I will be, and I'll be doing a video opening them up on the channel. So stay tuned for that. And then here's my Crystal Beast Amber Mammoth. Run 2 of them, obviously. And it says that when a face-up Crystal Beast monster you control is selected as an attack target, you can change that target to this card. If this card, same thing. You know, monster they go to the spell and trap card zone instead of the graveyard. So you run 2 Crystal Beast Amber Mammoth, and then 2 Crystal Beast Emerald Tortoise. This one just says like once per turn you can change one of your monsters that attacked this turn to defense position, and this says the same thing again. Like if this card is destroyed while it's on the main monster zone, you can place it in your face-up spell and trap card zone as a continuous spell instead of sending it to the graveyard. So I run 2 of these, and then 2 Crystal Beast Cobalt Eagle. I don't have like any sort of like lights or anything to like shine down on them. And then you've got Crystal Beast Cobalt Eagle. So I run 2 of these, and then the effect is once per turn you can return 1 face-up Crystal Beast card you control to the top of its owner's deck. So it's a really good one for that anyway. Focus. Stupid. Sorry about the non-focus on the video. It's just that it's just not focusing really anyway. And then 2. Oh no, wait, no, I said just one. I'll just run one Amethyst Cat, but I don't have another Amethyst Cat or anything. I don't have another one of these. So basically, when I get the structure deck, I'll be putting another one of these in. So there's the effect of it. So this card can attack your opponent directly. Focus. When it does, using this effect, any battle damage it inflicts to your opponent is halved. So basically, you take 12, and it's like you take away like 600, and just like leave 600 like defense damage, like not defense damage. I mean attack damage to your opponent. And then I've got one Rainbow Dragon. I've got one Rainbow Dragon, but I need to add one more of this to it. Rainbow Dragon. I need a Crystal Beast Rainbow Dragon. That's why I'm getting 3 of the structure deck. So I'm next week. It just says this card cannot be normal summoned or set. This card cannot be special summoned except for from your hand while you have 7 Crystal Beast cards with different names on the field or in your graveyard. This card cannot activate its effect the turn it is special summoned. So one of the effects is send all Crystal Beast monsters you control to the graveyard. Send all Crystal Beast monsters you control to the graveyard, and this card gains 1,000 attack for each card sent. Then the rest of it says that you can only activate this effect during either player's turn. Then the other effect is you can remove from play all Crystal Beast monster cards you control in your graveyard and return all cards on the field to their owners' decks. So yeah, there's Rainbow Dragon, and I run one Rainbow Dark Dragon because I've got Advanced Dark in this deck, however, which I'll get to later. So there's like him there. Any effect is this card is always treated as an ultimate crystal card. Cannot be normal summoned or set. Must be special summoned from your hand by banishing 7 dark monsters with different names from your graveyard. So basically, this can be like just like any. It could be like any dark monsters that you got in your graveyard, like any with different. It just says different names. Like so you can by banishing seven dark monsters with different names from your graveyard. So any dark monster really. If you got 7 dark monsters in your graveyard, you can just like and this card is in your hand. In your hand you can banish like 7 dark monsters with different names, and then just like Rainbow Dark Dragon, and it's out on the field. Different names from your graveyard. You can banish all other dark monsters from the field and the graveyard. And this card gains 500 attack for each card banished this way. See, there's Rainbow Dark Dragon. And I think, do I have 2 of these? No, just one. And I got one Crystal Keeper. I know you're not supposed to run this card or anything. I know some people don't run this card. But this is actually like Jessie. This is. I just think I have to hold it down like this because it's not just like. So if a Crystal Beast monster you control battles an opponent's monster during the damage calculation, quick effect, you contribute this card from your hand or face up on the field. Like face up from your field, your battling monster's attack and defense become double its original attack and defense during the damage calculation only. But it is destroyed at the end of the damage step. And there's like its pendulum effect. If you guys just want to read, well, I don't really want to read that anyway. Okay, maybe I will read it. Each turn, the first time an ultimate Crystal Beast monster or monsters or Crystal Beast card or cards you control would be destroyed by a card effect that turn it is not destroyed. And I think I've got 2 of these. Yep, 2 Crystal Keepers. Because like this one's really good. It is anyway. Because like when you like summon it, and you can actually like get it's just like you contribute it. I think let me just grab it from it. I think it says you contribute this card and add 1. So basically so I can just like tribute it, So I can just like tribute it, tribute it, and then add like Rainbow Dragon to your hand. Move that back in. Yeah, so it's like you can. It says like, okay. I'll start with the pendulum effect. So it's like your opponent cannot target ultimate crystal monsters from or crystal beast cards you control with card effects. Then the effect is like you can tribute this card and add one ultimate crystal monster or crystal beast monster or crystal spell or trap card from your deck to your hand. So basically, you can tribute this and get like I think it's Crystal Bond, and then in this deck, I run 3 Ash Blossoms. I don't need to go over these effects, and you know what we all know what these do anyway. If not, then if you're new to my channel and you're not in and you're trying to get into Yu-Gi-Oh, here's the effect of Ash Blossom. So just leave there for a few seconds, like now. And then I got 2 Crystal Bonds. I will be getting a 3rd one soon, away from the structure deck. And it's like a ultra. Is it ultra or ultimate? No, ultimate is the ones that are sort of like painted. Ultra, this one. So you can add 1 Crystal Beast monster from your deck to your hand, and place 1 Crystal Beast monster with a different name from your deck face up in your spell and trap card zone as a continuous spell. You can only activate 1 Crystal Bond per turn. I do actually want to add Haman to this deck. I just haven't got around to doing that yet. And then I think got 3 Rainbow Bridges. Yep. Run 3 Rainbow Bridges. This one's just an easy one. It's just like you can add one crystal spell or trap card from your deck to your hand. So very good for getting like Crystal Bond. I know this is going to be a long video, this is anyway. And then 3, I just don't know why people don't run this card in the Crystal Beast deck, because you know you can just equip it to any Crystal Beast and they gain like 800 attack points. So I just don't know why some people who run a Crystal Beast deck don't run Crystal Release 4 anyway. I mean, I do. As you can see, can't you? I run 3 of them. So it's like equip only to a Crystal Beast monster. It gains 800 attack when this card is sent from the field to the graveyard. But you can then you can place 1 Crystal Beast monster from your deck face up in the spell and trap card zone. So yeah, run 3 of them. And I know that one of my friends or something on here is going to say like, oh yeah, but people don't run that card anymore. So you got Crystal Promise. I think you should run 2 of these. I think it's going to be in the new structure deck that just came out. So I'm going to add another one of these when I get the structure deck. So I'm going to add another Crystal Promise to this deck. So basically all it says is you can select 1 Crystal Beast card in your spell and trap card zone and special summon it. So I think you will have to get Ruby, because then her effect will activate, allowing you to special summon any number of crystal beasts from your spell and trap card zone as possible. So on that, and then 1 Crystal Beacon. So that if there are 2 or more Crystal Beast cards in your spell and trap card zone, special summon 1 Crystal Beast monster from your deck. Or you can actually play this one and then special summon Ruby, and then her effect will go off, allowing you to special summon any number of Crystal Beasts from your spell and trap card zone. And then 1 Crystal Blessing. So select up to 2 Crystal Beast monsters in your graveyard and place them in your spell and trap card zone face up as continuous spells. And then I run 1 Crystal Tree. I'm not going to read this one because it's too long and I don't really want to have this video for too long. So I'm just going to just show it to you. And then you can pause it and read it. Then here's Advanced Dark. And in the new box, which is coming out, I don't know when, in 2 weeks or 3 weeks, I don't really know. We're getting like the Advanced Crystal Beast. So I'm not going to read this one either, so you just can There we go. Because I'm just going like that and it's not like focusing on it. So yeah, there it is. And then I run one. Ancient City Rainbow Ruins. This one's got a lot of text, so I'm not going to bother reading this one. So just leave it there for like a few seconds anyway for you guys. There. Okay. And then rare value. I think you're supposed to run 2 of these. I think its effect is like if you control 2 or more Crystal Beast Crystal Beast cards in your spell and trap card zone, your opponent chooses 1 Crystal Beast card in your spell and trap card zone. You send it to the graveyard, and if you do, draw 2 cards, which is cool because you need because you can special summon Rainbow Dragon even if your Crystal Beasts are in the graveyard, not the deck, are in the graveyard. And then getting on to traps, I run 3. I don't know if you're supposed to run 3 of these. I think you're supposed to. 3 Crystal Conflict Live. I don't really know. I don't really know this one. Crystal Convert. I don't really know. It's just really difficult. This one is anyway to pronounce. So here is the effect of it. I'll just let you pause it. So you can like pause it like anytime if you want to like read it. So run 3 of those. And then I think 2 Crystal Raigeki. Very good for getting rid of like because it doesn't target. This doesn't target, so I can literally just like if my opponent summons like one of my Yugi tuber friends and that actually plays a Utopia deck he does, and this doesn't target or anything in that, so I can just like when it's my turn I can just activate it and destroy his Utopia the Lightning. So you can send 1 Crystal Beast card from your deck, from your spell and I keep saying deck all the time, from your spell and trap card zone to the graveyard and destroy 1 card your opponent controls. That's why I run 2. People say don't run this one or anything. Only run 1 at 1. You do. And then 2 of these. No, yeah, 2 of these. 2 Ultimate Crystal Magic. So there's like the picture of it. And there's like the effect. And then my last one, I run Rainbow Path. Yes, it is. I didn't know if I put it left on there for no. And then the extra deck I just run 2 of the Rainbow Overdragon. Rainbow Overdragon. Yeah, so that's it guys for this video. Let me just yes guys, that's it for this video. If you're new to my channel, please consider that subscribe button. If you want to see more deck profiles like this and more Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, please consider that subscribe button. Like, share and comment down below, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.